The time is now. The clock.
Good morning. How's everybody doing? It's time for the final day here at E-Series Maximus. It's time to get on the way with the bracket stage here at the tournament. We have had ourselves 2 of actual group stages. It's time to mix things up a little bit. We have only 8 teams remaining. TCM, Delicious, Antwerp Aces, and Nexus, German Online Skills, Phantasmagoria, and these 2, Replika and Progrip. Now, this part of the bracket is considered to be the easy-ish side of the bracket because a lot of people are saying, you know, Nexus and Phantasmagoria are on the other side of the bracket, and they should probably make it towards the semi-final, looking up for either a Nexus, Phantasmagoria, either a Phantasmagoria TCM or a Nexus TCM grand final. We'll have to see how that all turns out. Let's go into the game. Let's take it live here on Progrip versus Replika. We are on City Streets. Progrip winning, Replika winning the pick, winning the knife. Going on to pick the map. We just managed to get ourselves a 0-1. Replika picking it up here. Let's go over these rosters, shall we? Viper, Jetlag, Pats, 90, and Reflexer will be the lineup for Replika, combined with Progrip, with Baron, Zukrams, Coyote, Skin, and finally Solu himself. And those guys will definitely look forward to go on in towards this bracket. Whoever wins here will meet either TCM or Delicious, but a lot of people are already saying, you know, TCM should have no issue winning that matchup versus Delicious, and that match is currently going on stream 3, and the score is already 7-10 in favor of TCM on Crossfire. Now remember, it is a best of 3.
Explosives.
And it should definitely be interesting. Replika already picking up the first. Zukrams were dropped quite quickly here. And City Streets so far has been dominated quite significantly by Replika, who managed to grab 2 rounds back-to-back. Let's take it away from the scopes. Let's take it away from Jetlag. Actually, I don't think that... Oh, never mind. That would probably be the reason. Jetlag will be running... Zukrams will be running scope for Progrip. Jetlag will be scope for Replika. Now Zukrams already being pushed back, forced over the wall because that car is on fire, and that's just not going to hold up very well. In the meantime, we got Progrip, Skin right here. Yesterday he performed quite well, one-on-one. Pats managed to rip him apart. Gets himself a second, not bad at all. 90 will drop as well, and the first round for Progrip will be a fact. It was about time, really. See what Jetlag can pull off this time. He's already pushed on towards A, trying to figure out what he can find out, and it's going to be important to see because the rest of his team are already pushing out towards the side. We have Zukrams in the middle. Nice one, 90 down. Ooh, almost managed to get himself a pre-fire there, and another one. Could have been absolutely dominating here in the middle. Let's see if we can deal bro himself out of this one. Doesn't look like it's going to be the case. It's going to be Jetlag remaining, who picks up Zukrams here versus 3. Scope versus a SMG and 2 AKs. The bomb is down over at B long, just by a truck. And that's going to be a problem. A problem to say the least. Now Replika managed to place first in their group over Antwerp Aces, over NCE. And that is a very important note to make. Progrip, on the other hand, manages to come second in their group, in their second group, which was versus Nexus and Nedger, who went home. But versus Nexus, it was pretty much expectable. I don't have the actual group numbers here in front of me, but the score now 2-2 for both of these teams. Quickly going to see what the score was in the first group stage, because this tournament actually runs 2 group stages rather than 1. Replika actually managed to get on top of Progrip in the initial, beating out Progrip, Linked, Ravon, Project E-Series, and Ventex. So that's going to be important to know. So every single time Progrip... Oh, nice one there, Baron. Will get himself a single by blowing up that barrel. That's going to help. But so far, Replika, like I already mentioned, has placed first in their group every single time. The real question is, how has Progrip performed so far? Well, Progrip managed to come in second in their group as well. But Replika managed to win 4 and draw 1, whereas Progrip win 4 and lose 1. There was only a 1-point difference in the end. Now remember, it's only a single round difference. So these two teams are definitely looking to take each other on head-to-head. Now it's a best of 3, so this could take a long, long time before this party is over. Now we will go over to additional rounds if we need to. I personally don't hope it's going to be the case, but we'll have to see. After this, we will be broadcasting a Nexus versus Antwerp Aces. And on the other team, other stream, we'll have German Online Skills versus Phantasmagoria. Right now, that's TCM versus Delicious. But as that looks like right now, it's not going to take very long to finish that off. Viper here now sitting just by bomb side. Replika managed to get the bomb down. Pats and Reflex are sitting very firmly on that side. Solu is going to be together with Skin. Both SMGs are still here for Progrip. They have all the opportunity. Can they do something with it though? As Skin drops, Solo will be the last man standing versus 3. Tries to pick up one more, get banged himself. Difficulty hopping up on towards that wall. There were two Replika guys railing into him. Definitely does not help, and that's going to make the score for the 2. Now, Progrip has already lost once versus Replika in the first group stage, and that's important to remember. And we'll see whether or not we can see some sort of revenge scheme here from Progrip, because they really need to. Jetlag, let's see what kind of strategy we have here from... they're going to go for a full-on B. Jetlag will be the first one to drop. Sukrams whips him full of lead. Pats with a counter on Skin. And Solo finds himself on the top of Street for some bizarre reason. Could have been in a lot better position. Oh, he's going to get down, yeah. Turns around at the worst possible moment. Replika will take him down. Pats coming in. The bomb should get it planted, and Pats is in a perfect position. He's going to rotate all the way around through Market, through Archway. Yeah, there he saw the first target. It was 90. Ooh, Baron getting himself a double. Is it going to be enough, though? And there he is. Versus 2. 90 and Pats. He knows where they are, but they cannot get the bomb defused, because that's going to be very, very difficult. Clutch time here remaining. Oh, full on defuse. He's going to go for full defuse. Do they know? Yeah, they know. It's 5-2. A valiant effort, but it was not enough. On the other groups, we had ourselves TCM coming in first, Nexus coming in first, and that was in group number 1. And the other one, we had Replika, TCM, Nexus, and Phantasmagoria coming in first. And Replika over TCM was actually quite a fairly large surprise, considering I actually personally hold Aces a little bit higher than Replika, but apparently I was wrong. They did draw a single one. When they did lose a single one versus Replika. In the meantime, Sukrams sitting just outside of spawn. The SMG's in position. Where is the bomb? There it is on Viper, looking over to get into A. Where's the rest of his team? There's one in Catwalk, there's one in Market, and he's going to rotate all the way back. Now it's up to the SMGs to open up the door, like Reflex, who's going to connect to Coyote right there. They can get 2 on 3. Coyote managed to take down the scope. And Reflexer will be key here in order to open this up. Oh, very aggressive, not even taking a passive moment. Baron will take him, and it's going to leave Viper all by himself. Has the bomb. Does he know? Takes down Sukrams. Nah, does not take down Skin. And it's going to be 5-3. A slight comeback here from Progrip. We are hanging on for their lives. Especially if we have to figure out what the... Yeah, it's going to be a full A push. We're going to have to take and see what the scopes do. Jetlag is going to have to open up here. See if there's anybody at back plants. Nothing there. Sakrams has no idea. It finally goes on the rotate. Needs to move fast in order to make sure that Progrip does, Replika does not open up. There was Sakrams. There was Jetlag. Picks up the first. Is there anybody on the site yet? No. Replika have not moved on towards the site, even though Reflexer will pick up the first. Has opened up all the way over at plants. Has pushed all the way in. Very, very aggressive. And now let's see if they can actually hold the archway. Solo already looking to get in. Skin, same. Ooh, Skin is going all the way around, isn't he? Yeah, he is. He's trying. He's going to have to move a little bit faster. Reflexer will get himself 2. 90 will pick himself up the last one, and that's going to be 6-3. Well defended for Replika. 3 more rounds remaining in this half. 3 more rounds remaining. Let's take a look at these stats while we're at it. Viper with 8. Oh, look at that. Sakrams and Beer on both with 7. And Solo still... Oh, he managed to get himself a bond somewhere along the line. 0-0-9. What's going on with Solo here? He's got himself nothing on the board. Nothing at all. 009. How does that even happen? No, he's taking it very, very slow. He had a bomb somewhere along the line, and we did not even notice. He's playing badly. Make that 0010. 0010 for Solo. It's not looking good for him at all. He's most definitely the weakest link in his team, not opening up anywhere when he should. And all of a sudden, Replika are in a position. So Krams is still on the map. And that will be the end of that. 7-3. Let's take a look at what Solo's doing, because he still has 0010. 0-0-0-10. Wow, that is ridiculous. Let's see if he finally can pick up here. Fast push on towards B. Score is 7-3. We have 2 more rounds remaining in this half. Can he finally open up? Because Progrip managed to just get themselves 2 kills, and that's not gonna allow Solo much wiggling room. Jetlag will be last man standing. Will Solo finally pick himself up a kill? Looks like he will. Looks like he will. Unless... Come on, Solo! Oh, wow. I'm not gonna lie. That is awkward. That is awkward, awkward, awkward. Still, okay, he's got himself an assist, but 7-4. And still no kills on the board for... Still no kills on the board here for for Solo. That is just horrible. As both of the scopes quickly drop. Replika only having Viper and Pats remaining. Pats second on the board. Let's take it away from Viper's side, because right now Progrip have Coyote and Skin. They've got himself an SMG and an AK on standby. Viper and Pats. Viper, AK, Pats, SMG. But yeah. Solo dropping himself a single assist with 11 deaths at the end of the first round. Remember, this is the last match. This is the last round before the second half. I'm not gonna lie. On a scale of awkward, that is pretty high. That ranks pretty high. The bomb is right on top of the side. Progrip should have this right now. Skin is in position. Should be able to look down. There we go. Sublimely played. 0-11. 0-11 for Solo. Pats will be the last man here. Has an SMG. Needs to take down Skin before he can do anything. Or he's... Well, he doesn't have time for a rotate at all. And this round is going to go to Progrip in the last second. Unless he do something here. Unless he can take Skin down, which won't be the case. It's going to be 7-5. A decent round here in the end for Progrip. But, yeah. Solo, you're probably going to have to start doing something. Because, yeah. 3-0-1-11. Dropping 0 bombs here, lads. I'm curious about his demeanor. Let's just say the least. Okay, let's see. Solu, can you finally pick yourself up a kill? I will give him a small round of applause if he does, because right now it just looks like Solu's out looking for a full-on push right on towards A. All by himself, though. The problem is there a wild jet lag? No, there is no wild jet lag in the vicinity. All right, single nade. Looking at plant box. It's not been going to be there. And all of a sudden, Replika, yeah, Solu is just being completely and utterly useless at that side of the map. Completely and utterly nothing he can do for his team. Reflexer in position, waiting for somebody to come through that arch. Viper in the meantime, trying to figure out where the hell everything is. Where is the bomb? The bomb is currently... It's on Solu still. No, it's not on Solu, my apologies, but whoever that is. It can be either Coyote or Sir Rams. Probably Sir Rams. Yeah, there he is. Sir Rams will finally pull himself together. Getting that bomb in. Will he have enough time? Jetlag and Reflexer are on the other side of the map. Yeah, they know, and they have to go on a full, fast approach. And Jetlag. Wow. Wow. In the meantime, it is still 0-12 for Solu. And a defuse will come in here for Reflex. Jetlag even, my apologies. Diffuse. And Replika will pick him up yet another round. It's 5-8. Double bond. Double bond is potentially on the board. The first time I've ever seen, would have ever seen a double bomb. That would be quite special. Let's keep looking at him, see if he cocks up. Yes, he's got himself a kill! My God, Solu's got himself a kill! Amazing! What a play! Dare I say? It's 3v2. $156 people just saw him finally doing something as he rushed in through Marketplace, finally doing something properly. And Jetlag will be the last man standing. Can Solu pick him up? Oh, no! Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been nice indeed. 6-8. 6-8. 6-8. Momentum, comeback. 2 rounds difference. It's all going to be up and towards Sakram. See what he's going to do. Are they going to go for a full-on push and sit here on catwalk? The bomb is coming in from behind. Where is Solu? Is he finally decided to push with as well? Well, apparently he went back through spawn and is going on to A. Again, being useless. Because there's nothing here. He doesn't have the bomb. There's nobody there. They all have Replika on the other side of the map, getting baited to crap. The real question is, can he go for full-on rotate? No, he's too busy crouching and smoking a sight that has nothing in it. And he's going to die on stairs. Mark my words. He's gonna go. Oh, okay, fair enough. He's going around, so he has a little bit of potential. Here's Jetlag gets himself a +10, and Coyote all of a sudden is by himself. And my apologies, Solu's all by himself after being a lone wolf for a long, long time, not adding anything to this round. (6-9). So Krabs will get dropped by Jetlag right there and then. Jetlag quickly on the rotate and move away as Progrip descend upon a site very, very quickly. Coyote looking from the top, managed to get himself the bomb, and looks like A has been secured. Nope, not just yet, because Replika still has 3 men standing. Solu is here, Reflector here as well. Looking to find good old Solu. There he is, getting wall banged completely out of mind. Managed to pick up a single. but he's still by himself. Where are you, Jetlag? Jetlag is right behind him. He needs to continue to pick this up. He currently has 11 to 10. Solu with 4 to 13. Bad? Yes, son. Bad. The bar clock is ticking. Solu has decided to go to the yellow brick road. Into Wonderland. Down the rabbit hole he goes. And they interrupt. It's 10 to 6. Let's take it away from Jetlag this time around. See what he can do. Up on towards Bin he goes, expecting somebody to go through alley. Will we actually see? Yeah, they go. They're going for a full push. Quick push right through. Oh, wow. Reflex gets himself 2 back to back. And all of a sudden, we have only one SMG back in the game. Oh, wow, that nade. So Krams and Coyote. Last man standing. They have the bomb, but the problem is right now, Coyote is on catwalk and needs to crouch his way out. Why? Because there's a wild Jetlag looking over in that general direction. Okay, Coyote, there's like a target right there. And now you get shanked from behind by Viper. That's just not cool. 6 to 11. 6 to 11. 2 more rounds needed for Replika before we move on towards the next one. Still not hitting anything that time around. Let's take a look at what the SMGs are doing. Pats will get taken down by Baron. Baron and Coyote, again, last man standing. Coyote is being very, very consistent so far. Skin and Sikrams both down. Solu, well, 4 to 16. Down and out. What a surprise. I'm going to go downstairs in a bit and slap him over the head for being a tit. So I'm quickly looking at the other stream. Looks like TCM won the first map on Crossfire and are currently winning 1 to 5 versus Delicious on Strike. KW again, the last man standing. 1v3. Viper will take him down. It's map point here for Replika. 12 to 6. We're going to be moving on towards the next round. Skin, 71, Sikram, 71, 13-13. Not bad at all. 1 kill for Skin every single round so far. Let's follow him so far for Progrip, but it's not going to be enough because Pats has dropped a 20, 20-10. Viper with 14-10 as well. Pat's going absolutely mental here. There's Coyote. Can he get himself another one? There's the scope. It isn't going to be. It's going to be Sikrams, and he's looking to pick that one up. But he's holding up quite nicely here. Sikrams is still there. The problem is there's still Pats as well as Skin. And there you have it. Pats will pick up the map here for Replika. It's going to be 13-6. We're going to move on towards map number 2. Whatever it may be, it's going to be Crossfire. And that is going to be map number 2 here at E-Series Maximus in bracket round number 1. And we shall have to see what sides are going to be taken. Now, we already had ourselves the knife round. Let's see what we're going to be doing. We're going to go for a quick break and then head and stay straight into the map, so don't go anywhere.